What is the intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. At minus 2 by 3, if this is minus 2 by 3, it cuts like this and it will be parallel to this. So it will never cut x-axis. So x-intercept is not there, but y-intercept is minus 2 by 3. Now this is in slope-intercept form and m is equal to 3 by 4 is slope. They want you to convert the line to intercept form. Later you should find intercepts, means x-intercept and y-intercept. So what is the slope-intercept form? Y is equal to mx plus c. Welcome to the session, dear students. So in my last class I taught you one of the important derivation, that is distance of a point from the line. When they give you a point and when they give you a line, you know how to find the distance. In today's class we'll solve some of the problems, that is conversion of one type of line to other type. So now I'll teach you how to convert one form to other form. So for that, first basic is you should know all the different forms of lines. General form of line. General form of line is what? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. And slope intercept form. Slope intercept form is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope and c is the y-intercept. And then other important thing is intercepts form. What is intercepts form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Then normal form, x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. So first you should be thorough with all the different forms of lines and you should know each term, and that is the basic to solve the problems. I told all the basics. Now we'll start with the problems. Reduce the following equations into slope intercept form and find their slopes and their y-intercepts. See, they're asking you to reduce the given problem to slope intercept form. They want you to reduce into what form? Slope intercept form. And also find what? Slopes and y-intercept. This is a question. They gave lines. Now we need to convert it into what? Slope intercept form. For that, first you should know what is slope intercept form. So first we'll recollect what is slope intercept form and what are the terms. Slope intercept form of line. Y is equal to mx plus c. What is slope intercept form of line? Y is equal to mx plus c, where m means what? What is m stands for? M stands for slope. M means slope. And what is c? C stands for y-intercept. C means y-intercept. Means if I take a line, so you can see line is cutting y-axis at a point. That point is 0 comma c. 0 comma what? C. And line will have slope m. So this is the form you need to know how to solve the problems. So what is the slope intercept form? Y is equal to mx plus c. What is m stands for? Slope of the line. All of you know what is slope? Tangent of angle made by the line with x-axis. And what is c in this? Y-intercept. So just if you know the form, you can solve the problems. So let me summarize. What is slope intercept form? Y is equal to mx plus c. What is m stands for? Slope of the line. What is c stands for? Y-intercept. What is meant by intercept? When a line cuts axis, we call it as intercept. When a line cuts y-axis, we call it as y-intercept. Here the y-intercept is what? 0 comma c. Now coming to the point, they've given the problems. Now we will solve. I hope all of you understood this. So first become thorough with the slope intercept form. Now we'll apply that. First question they give x plus 7y is equal to 0. Now rearrange this in y is equal to mx plus c. Means make y a subject. So transfer x to the RHS. So you'll have 7y is equal to minus x. Then we need only y. So y is equal to minus x by 7. So into 7 goes that side, it will become divided by. Now rewrite this. Can I write this as y is equal to minus 1 by 7 into x. And after this we don't have any constant term. I'll put 0. So y is equal to minus 1 by x plus 0. Now it is in what form? Slope intercept form. It is in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Now compare. So by comparing, so slope, they want you to reduce into slope intercept form. This is the slope intercept form. y is equal to minus 1 by 7x plus 0 is the slope intercept form. Is the slope intercept form. Is the slope intercept form. This is the answer. Along with that, they are also asking you to find their slopes and y-intercept. Now slope, what is the slope of this line? Quotient of x. What is, by method of comparison, in the place of m, what we have? Minus 1 by 7. So slope is minus 1 by 7. We call slope as what? M. M is what? Minus 1 by 7. And they also want you to find y-intercept. Y-intercept. Y-intercept means c. In the place of c, we have 0. Y-intercept is c is 0. So now I have done the first question. One question, if you are thorough, you can do all other by yourself. Now they gave a line x plus 7y equal to 0. Take the line, rearrange into slope intercept form. What is slope intercept form? What is slope intercept form? Y equal to mx plus c. So first make y as subject, transfer x to that side, it will become minus x, and transfer into 7 to this side, it will become divided by 7. Now line is y is equal to minus x by 7, or you can write it as y is equal to minus 1 by 7x plus 0. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಲೈನ್ನ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಲೋಪು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವೈ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಪ್ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಬರೀ ರೀಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಲೈನ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 7y, ವೈನ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟು 7 ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 7 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ y is equal to mx plus c. ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0. So instead of minus x by 7, we'll write minus 1 by 7x plus 0. And minus 1 by 7, quotient of x is slope, and c is 0. That's it. We'll go to the next problem. Question 2. 6x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. We'll take this problem and we rearrange this to slope intercept form. 6x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. Now write it in the form y is equal to mx plus c. So I'll write this as 3y is equal to, transfer 6x to that side, so it will become minus 6x, transfer 5 to that side, it will become plus y, and into 3 is there, transfer 3 to that side, it will become divided by 3. So y is equal to minus 6x plus 5 whole thing divided by 3. Now split this. If you split this, it will become y is equal to minus 6x by 3 plus 5 by 3. Now further it is divisible, divided, 3 1s are 3 2s are. Finally we got the answer as what? Minus 2x plus 5 by 3. Now it is in what form? Y is equal to mx plus c form. Compare it. So y is equal to mx plus c. Now in the place of m we have minus 2 is the slope, and in the place of c we have 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is the y-intercept. So y-intercept. I hope all of you understood this. First rearrange the line in the form y is equal to mx plus c. We have done it, and by method of comparison you will get m. In the place of m we have minus 2, that is the slope. In the place of c we have 5 by 3. So that is y-intercept. So now we got a slope and y-intercept. Now we'll go to the third line, third equation. The third equation, what they gave is simple. Y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means x-axis. In the very first session, while solving numericals, I taught you equation of x-axis. Equation of x-axis, y is equal to 0. So y is equal to mx plus c. Now it is already in standard form. Can I write y is equal to 0x plus 0? Because I don't have x term. So in spite of writing 0, can I write 0 times x? 0x is what? 0 into anything is 0. Now I'll compare it with what? Mx plus c. Now you have m. M is what? 0 is the slope. And c, what is c you got? 0 is the y-intercept. Now coming to the point, so this is the format. So now m is the slope, y-intercept is 0. and y is equal to 0 represents x-axis. And very important, so this is y-axis and this is x-axis. X-axis is also called as y is equal to 0 and y-axis is also called as x is equal to 0. Now we'll go to the next format. So all of you understood, I hope all of you understood slope intercept form. What is slope intercept form? Y is equal to mx plus c. What is m? Slope. What is c? Y intercept. Now I'll take some problems on straight line where you can find the equation of line, or we can convert and we can recognize. If I ask you to convert 3x minus 4y plus 7 equal to 0 to slope intercept form, this is a question, suppose. So same thing we have done right now. So how to find slope intercept form? Rearrange. So that implies I'll take minus 4y is equal to minus 3x minus 7. Further I can write y is equal to minus 3 by minus 4x minus 7 by minus 4, or further I can write 3 by 4x plus 7 by 4. This is the thing. Now this is in slope intercept form, and m is equal to 3 by 4 is slope and 7 by 4 is the y intercept. And some of the problems where they will give slope and y-intercept, they'll ask you to find the equation. So these are the cases where you should be aware of what? Slope intercept form. So many situations will get slope intercept form. By seeing the slope, you can decide whether the lines are parallel. If you observe, we have done problems on parallel lines. If two lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. So same type of problems can be solved by conversions. Now if I give 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0 and 4y is equal to 3x plus 7. Are these two lines parallel, if they ask? Or so now here if I ask find slope of each line, so how to find slope of each line? So these two arc lines, straight lines, then how to find slope? Write it in slope intercept form. So now 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0, rearrange. Can I write it as 4y is equal to minus 3x plus 5? Further I can write it as minus 3 by 4 x plus 4 by 4. Now it is in the form mx plus c. Now in the place of m we have minus 3 by 4. This is the slope. So given line converted into slope intercept form, and in the place of m what we have? Minus 3 by 4, that is the slope. Second line also you can do the same. So by rearranging you will get y is equal to 3 by 4x plus 7 by 4, and in the place of m you have 3 by 4. This is a slope. So for one line slope is minus 3 by 4, the other line slope is 3 by 4. So if you want to find slope, better convert the line to what? Slope intercept form. This is one technique. That is the advantage of slope intercept form. Now reduce the second type of problems. Reduce the following equations into intercept form and find the intercepts on the axis. They want you to convert the line to intercept form. Later you should find intercepts, means x-intercept and y-intercept. First we'll recollect what is intercepts form. So whenever a line cuts axis, so if I take this is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is origin. So now I have drawn a line. You can see the line is cutting x-axis at a point called a comma 0, capital A is a point, and line is cutting y-axis at b is 0 comma b. Please observe, I have taken a line and line cuts x-axis and line cuts y-axis. Line cuts x-axis at a0 and line cuts y-axis at 0b, and we call a and b as intercepts. A is x-intercept and b is y-intercept. Now coming to this, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 is the intercept form of line. What is the intercept form of line? X by x-intercept plus y by y-intercept is equal to 1. And we have derived this also in the past classes. No need to derive, just I want you to write any line in this form. Coming to the point here, whenever you take any line, it cuts x-axis. The point where line cuts x-axis is called as x-intercept, and x-intercept we call it as a. And whenever a line cuts y-axis we call it as y-intercept, and y-intercept we call it as b. And what is the intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. And if you want to find intercept, put x equal to 0, you'll get y value, that is y intercept. Put y equal to 0, you'll get x value, that is x intercept. Or directly, algebraically rearrange the equation to this form. For that, first, no diagram is required. Just if you know the basic equation of intercept form of line, it is done. What is the intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. What is the intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. What is a? X intercept. X intercept means what? It is the point where line cuts x axis. What is b? It is the point where line cuts y axis. So I hope all of you are thorough with this. What is the intercepts form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1 is the intercepts form of line. And where a is x intercept and b is y intercept. Now, question number 1. They gave 3x plus 2y minus 12 equal to 0. Now line is in general form. Convert it into intercept form. Intercept form means x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So if any number, transfer the number to RHS. We say constant. So 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. Can I write? I'm transferring minus 12 to RHS. It will become plus 12. And intercept form. First remember what is intercept form. What is intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to what? 1. What is the intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. So in RHS what we need? We need 1 in RHS. But what is present in RHS? What is present in RHS? 12. So make this 1. So divide by 12. Divide by 12 on both sides. I'm dividing 12 on both sides, so it will become 3x divided by 12 plus 2y divided by 12 is equal to 12 divided by 12. Now further simplify this. 3 1s are 3 4s are 2 1s are 2 6s are, and 12 and 12 cancels. So we'll have x divided by 4 plus y divided by 6 is equal to 1. Now we got the intercept form. Now compare it with standard. So it is in what form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. In the place of a you have 4, in the place of b you have 6. So they want you to find the intercepts. So therefore x intercept is, we say a comma 0. In the place of a what you have? In the place of a you have 4. 4 comma 0 is the x intercept. Means line is cutting x axis at 4 comma 0. And y intercept means b. In the place of b what you have? 6. So y intercept means point where line cuts y axis. It will be in the form 0 comma b. 0 comma b. What is 0 comma b? 6. Or directly you can say 4 is the x intercept, 6 is the y intercept. It is understood. Means if I draw a line, the line is cutting x axis at 4 comma 0 and the same line is cutting y axis at 0 comma 6. I hope all of you understood. So they want you to reduce to what form? Reduce to intercept form. If you want to reduce to intercept form, first you know intercept form. What is intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1 is intercept form. What is meant by a? That's a point where line cuts x axis. What is meant by b? That's a point where line cuts y axis. A is called as x intercept and b is called as y intercept. So now how to rearrange or reduce? Simple. X and y term should be in LHS and constant should be in RHS. Rearrange like that, and RHS constant should become 1. If you have any number in RHS, divide by the same number. Here I have 12, so divide by 12 on both sides. So it will get reduced to x by a plus y by b equal to 1 form, and a is 4 and b is 6. So now we'll go to the next problem. Second problem. They gave 4x minus 3y equal to 6. They have given 4x minus 3y is equal to 6. Already constant is in RHS. Now, but in intercept form, in RHS I need 1, but in RHS I have 6. So divide by 6 on both sides. Divide by 6 on both sides. If I do that, I'll get 4 by 6 minus 3y by 6 is equal to 6 by 6. Now this is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 2 3s are 3 1s are 3 2s are, and 6 cancels. Further simplify this. If you simplify this, you'll get x by, we have 3, 2 minus y divided by 2 is equal to 1. My target is to rearrange in what form? Intercept form. Intercept form means what? What is intercept form? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is the intercept form. Right side we need 1, we got 1. Left side x quotient should be 1, but here x quotient is 2. So can I rewrite this? Can I rewrite this as x by 3 into 2? I'll write it as by 2. And quotient of y, if you see the quotient of y, it should be 1. So, but I have minus 1. So, I'll write plus y by minus 2. Can I write? Plus by minus is minus is equal to 1. So, can I write minus y as plus of minus y? That is minus I'll write in denominator. Now, it is in what form? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. In the place of a, what you have? In the place of a, 3 by 2. This is x-intercept. In the place of b, we have minus 2, y-intercept. So, therefore, write the conclusion. So, x-intercept is 3 by 2 and y-intercept is minus 2. X-intercept is 3 by 2. Means 0, 3 by 2 comma 0. And y-intercept is 0 comma minus 2. Means line is cutting y-axis at minus 2. Line is cutting x-axis at 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means what? 3 by 2, 1.5. Or leave it in fraction if it is not divisible. Leave it in simple fraction. So now I hope all of you understood how to reduce the given line to slope intercepts form. Intercepts form means what? Both intercept, x-intercept and y-intercept. Next we'll go to the third problem. Let me take up third problem. The third problem what they gave is 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. I told you number should be one side and variable should be on the other side. So now 2, transfer 2 to RHS. So 3y becomes minus 2 and transfer 3 to that side or divide it by minus 2. Divide by minus 2 on both sides. Why? Because right side we need 1. 3 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 2 divided by minus 2. Further it will become just y by minus y by 3 by y by minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1. And we don't have x term. So x quotient is 1. Please understand. Or I can also say y is equal to minus 2 by 3. See, this is a line parallel to x-axis and cuts y-axis. So if I plot the line really, it's a parallel line to the x-axis cutting y at minus 2 by 3. You know, y negative means down, minus 2 by 3. So the line will be like this. And it will never cut x-axis. Line parallel to x-axis. So it never cut x-axis. So conclusion is simple. This line is parallel to what axis? Parallel to x-axis. If any line is parallel to x-axis, it cannot cut x-axis. So you cannot find x-intercept. X-intercept is not possible. Means x-intercept, it will not cut. You cannot write x-intercept 0. Please understand. If you write x-intercept 0, then line has to pass through origin. X-intercept 0 means it will pass agbeku. Line parallel to y is equal to constant. Understand, y is equal to constant is a line parallel to x-axis. So now y is equal to number. Y is equal to number is a line parallel to x-axis. So I have drawn the line also on x-axis at minus 2 by 3. If this is minus 2 by 3, it cuts like this and it will be parallel to this. So it will never cut x-axis. So x-intercept is not there. But y-intercept is minus 2 by 3. Y-intercept is what? Minus 2 by 3. And this is the intercept from further we cannot write. I can't write x by 0. If I write 0, then x-intercept becomes 0. So leave it. Next. Now if I ask you to draw the line 3x plus 4y equal to 12. One simple technique is, now I am going to the application of intercept form. How intercept form will help you? If you want to draw the line, you need minimum 2 points, or you need to know angle made by the line with x-axis and a point. So now 3x plus 4y equal to 12 when I observe this, I can easily convert into intercept form. What is intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. I can easily convert this into that form. That is by dividing with 12. If I divide it with 12, 3x by 12 plus 4y by 12 is equal to 12 by 12. Further, 3 ones are 3 fours are, it will become x by 4 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. Now, can't you draw this? No, it's easy to draw. How to draw? Y-axis and x-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and it cuts x-axis at 4. So one of the point is 0, 4 comma 0, x-intercept. The other is y-intercept 0 comma 3. This is 0 comma 3. This is b 0 comma 3. Now stretch a line between these two. Now I can draw. So intercept form helps you to find a point on x-axis where line cuts x-axis and point on y-axis where line cuts y-axis. You can draw. So it's a simple technique. I reduce to what form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1 form. What is this form called as? Intercept form. What is a? Point on x-axis. What is b? Point on y-axis where line cuts. Now, one of the interesting applications. By now we have done two types of problems. One is converting the problem to slope intercept form. What is slope intercept form? Slope intercept form is y is equal to mx plus a. Then I taught you how to convert into intercept form. What is intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Only two types of lines we used, or we converted the given problem to these two types. We will go further to solve the problems. Reduce the following equations to normal form. Very important, interesting also. They want you to reduce the given form to normal form. Find their perpendicular distance from the origin. They also want you to find perpendicular distance. An angle between the perpendicular and the positive axis. Means they want normal form and terms of normal form. First recollect what is normal form. What is normal form? When I take a line, so this is my line, this is line L. When you know normal to the line, this is origin. This is the perpendicular distance from origin, we call it as P. And the normal makes angle omega with x-axis. And if you remember, what is normal form? What is normal form of line? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. We have derived this also. So my dear students, please remember all the forms. I told you, if you want to solve the problems easily, first all the forms should be on your tongue tip. So here normal form. What is the normal form of line? X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to P is the normal form of line. What is normal form of line? X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to P. What is P? Perpendicular distance of the line from origin. This is P. This is what? Here to here is P, means distance of the line from origin, perpendicular distance. Omega is the angle made by the line with positive x-axis. Means I want you to find P and omega. So now I'll take the first problem and we'll solve. First problem, x minus root 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. First find root of a square plus b square and divide by both sides. Now quotient of x. A means it is in the form ax plus by plus c. First your task is to find root of a square plus b square. In the place of a, what you have? Quotient of x is 1. Quotient of y we call it as b. B is minus root 3. Now find root of a square plus b square. Root of a square plus b square means root of 1 square plus minus root 3 the whole square. If you do that, you will get 1 square is 1. This is 3 under root 4 is 2. So you got root of a square plus b square, that is 2. After you get this, divide this both sides. So now we have to divide the equation both sides. So now we have x minus root 3y plus 8. So now I got root of a square plus b square. What is root of a square plus b square? We got 2. And what is the given problem? Given problem is x minus root 3y plus 8. X minus root 3y plus 8 equal to 0. Now divide by 2 on both sides. Divide 2 on both sides. It will become x by 2 minus root 3 by 2 y plus 8 by 2 is equal to 0 by 2. So it will become x by 2 minus root 3 by 2 plus 4 is equal to 0. Further, I can rewrite it as x by 2 minus root 3 by 2y is equal to minus 4 and divide by minus 4 on both sides. This is in the form x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to P. Right side will take positive because distance is always positive, or multiply by minus on both sides. Minus x by 2 plus root 3 by 2 y is equal to positive 4. Or can I write it as x into minus 1 by 2 plus y into root 3 by 2 is equal to 4. So now it is in the form of x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to 4. So omega is in, along with x we'll have cos, along with sin we'll have, along with y we'll have sin, but here cos is negative, sin is positive. So depending on this we have to rearrange. If you observe y, along with y we have sin theta. In sin table where you will get root 3 by 2. Sin table, you know what is sin? When you will get sin theta as root 3 by 2, sin theta becomes root 3 by 2 at 60 degrees. But if I take 60 degrees, cos should become negative. So we'll use ISTC rule, means we assume it is in second quadrant. So you know sin theta is same as sin of 180 minus theta. So I'll take omega as 180 minus 60 degrees. 180 minus 60 degrees, 120 degrees. 120 degrees can be written as 120 into pi by 180. I am converting into pi. 0, 0 cancels. 4 3s are, or sorry, 6 2s are, 6 3s are 2 by 3 pi. Now you can rewrite this as x cos 2 pi by 3 plus y sin 2 pi by 3 is equal to what? 4. Now this is in the form of x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. So distance p is what? 4. 4 is the perpendicular distance, and angle made omega is what? 2 pi by 3. See here this problem is little applicative. Why? Because here we are using allied angles of trigonometry. In trigonometry we will teach you sin theta is same as sin of 180 minus theta. Why I have to use this? Because sin is positive, cos is negative. Means y quotient is sin. In standard form, what is the standard form? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p, will say. So here if you observe, sin is positive, cos is negative, means it lies in second quadrant. So sin theta, instead of sin theta, we will take sin of 180 minus theta. You know sin theta is same as sin of 180 minus theta. That is how it will become 120. So now again, more applications you will be learning in trigonometry. Now I will take one more problem, the second one and third one, which are simple and plain. We will solve them also. So now second one, they give y is equal, y minus 2 equal to 0, or can I write y is equal to 2? Now I want it in what form? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p form. Do you agree? This is normal form. So now I don't have x term, so I'll write x into 0 plus y into 1 is equal to p. Can I write? And cos, in cos table where you will get 0? 90 degrees. In sin table where you will get 1? So by comparison, if you compare, if you compare both the equations, by comparison, in the place of cos omega I have 0, in the place of sin omega I have 1, means in cos table where you will get 0? 90 degrees. Cos 90 is 0, right? Similarly, sin table where you will get 1? Sin 90. So omega is 90. In both the cases I am getting same omega. So you got omega. So now they wanted normal form, we wrote in normal form. What is the normal form? X into 0, y into this. But normal form is what? X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. Now I'll write x cos pi by 2 plus y sin pi by 2 is equal to p. In the place of p, what do you have? 2. Can I write y is equal to 2? I wrote like this. This is what form? Normal form. X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. In the place of p, what do you have? 2. In the place of omega, what do you have? Pi by 2. So they want omega pi by 2. Pi by 2 means 90 degrees is the angle made by the normal with the x-axis, and 2 is the perpendicular distance. They want perpendicular distance of the line from origin. This is the thing. This is the perpendicular distance, this is the angle. I hope all of you got it. Interesting question. Every question you have to write in x cos omega and y sin omega format. So now that's what we have done. Coming to this, the last question, that is x minus y equal to 4. You can also rewrite in the same form. Can I write x into 1 plus y into minus 1 is equal to 4? So if you observe, it is in the form x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to 4. In the place of cos omega, what you have? In the place of cos omega, you have 1. In the place of sin omega, what you have? Minus 1. Please understand, cos is positive, sin is negative, means it belongs to fourth quadrant. It belongs to what quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So now in sine table, we'll get 1 at 90 degrees. But I should take, see, if you see ASTC rule, ASTC. So I can say because cos is positive, the angle lies in fourth quadrant. So now I have to take angle in the form of 2 pi minus. So I'll take, this is 0 degrees. If I go like this, 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta or 270 plus theta. 360 minus theta, if I take 2 pi minus pi by 2. 2 pi minus, because sine, what is 1? Sine table, 1 you will get that, but it belongs to fourth quadrant here. Omega directly, it is in 2 pi minus 0. Cos 0 is 1, but I should take 2 pi minus because it's in fourth quadrant. Or, okay, so now we have other line, x minus y equal to 1. Try that. Right, try to reduce, but all these problems again I'll be revising in trigonometry. Why? Because you need complete knowledge of ASTC rules so that you can decide what is positive, what is negative. But for time being, we need to convert the given problem to what? Slope intercept form and normal form and intercept form. So we have done, we have taken a sample. We'll take simple problems also in coming classes to solve, but these problems are easy, but you should have complete knowledge about trigonometry. So once trigonometry chapter we discuss, then again we'll be solving 1, 2, 3 problems. Purposefully I included negative and positive signs. Okay, I hope all of you understood all the types today, and in my next class we'll be discussing distance of point from line, distance between parallel lines, applications of distance point from line. So all distances we'll see and we'll conclude the chapter. So now if you take a simple problem, we'll take a simple problem. Suppose x plus y is equal to 8. Now they ask you to find the normal form and find the distance. Simple. Quotient of x is 1, 1 square. Quotient of y is 1, 1 square. I call this as root of a square plus b square. And that is root 2. So divide by root 2. Given line divided by what? Root 2. X by root 2 plus y by root 2 is equal to 8 by root 2. Further you can write it as x into 1 by root 2 plus y into 1 by root 2 is equal to what? 8 by root 2. 8 by root 2. Further we can rationalize this. Now can I write it as x into cos 45? You know cos 45 degrees is 1 by root 2, and y into sin 45, again you know sin 45 is root 2, and you can rationalize this. If you rationalize 8 root 2 divided by root 2 into root 2. Further if I write, I'll write it as x cos pi by 4. 45 is also called as what? Pi by 4 plus y sin pi by 4 is equal to root 2 into root 2 becomes 2 and it will become 4 root 2. Now is it in the form x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p? Yes. So therefore what is omega? Omega is the angle made by the line with x, normal with x axis, that is pi by 4. And what is the perpendicular distance of the line from origin? 4 root 2 units. That's it. So, but when I took some problems in the past, that is plus and minus. So you need to have complete knowledge of quadrant system. But here both I took positive to make the process simple. So I hope all of you understood all the different forms and the problems. First form we started is slope intercept form, then we have done intercept form, then we have done normal form. What is slope intercept form? Y is equal to mx plus c, where m is slope and c is y intercept. What is intercept form? X by a plus y by b equal to 1, where a is x intercept and b is y intercept. And then we have done normal form, x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p, where omega is the angle made by the normal with x axis and p is the perpendicular distance of the line from origin. So now all these things recollect and attend my next session. In my next session I am going to guide you problems based on distance of point from line, and also we'll discuss distance between parallel lines. Thanks for attending the session. Thank you.